Men, you people should learn how to hold this your tongue. Do you know that I was in a midst of some guys yesterday? They were saying a lot of things about ladies they slept with. This one was describing the person's kpekus the way it is. This one was just describing his own the way it is. Guess what? One of them that described somebody like this sometime last year. This year, when I visited this year, I saw them with baby. I said, how come this one is not having baby? They said the same man got married to her. The same person you described last year. You narrated the way her kpekus looked like, the way she was shouting on the bed, the way she was doing, the way she was disturbing you that she's not okay. With Nake, that she needs you to knock her more. At the end of the day, all the shame and everything goes back to you because you later marry the same person. When you make out with ladies and she did not scream, you will say, I can't marry this type of person, or this, they don't know how to drop ringing tone. Ringing tone is what triggers men to do more and to like lady. Now the person has correct ringing tone, and you after the ringing tone, after you must have finished enjoying her and everything, you came back to the society and start sharing her ugly experience or her good experience to your friends. My happiness is that at the end of the day, you return back to eat that shit that you drop there on the ground. You pick it and eat it, because the same person you described or you spoiled her name, the same person, you went back and married this person. I quickly called the man. I said, do you not see how table turns around? You later married this girl that you were sharing her experience past December. This is another new year now, and you are now with child with that person. Men, please, let us do more. You toasted a girl, and the girl decided to follow you home for the first visit. On your first visit, you make out with her, and the next thing you turn out to call that girl is cheap hug. That girl is very cheap. She's not cheap, but because she loves you, because she cares for you. Do you know that there are some people you meet and sleep with them for the first day, and they happen at the end of the day, these people becomes your wife? That is why it's not good when you sleep with somebody for the first day the person visited you. You don't need to share any experience you get that day to any of your friends, because the person might end up being your wife. Then when the person becomes your wife, all those your friends that you have shared all this information to will now be laughing at you. They will not know how weak or how strong your wife is. It's not everything you see. It's not everything you do. It's not everything that happens between both of you that you share to your friends. Do you know why? If you end up become husband and wife, they will not have any respect either for you or that your wife. So, some people will go as far as saying a lot of things where ladies are the lady that you just slept with, or somebody that you just met. It is good you talk about your friend. She's a very nice girl. I just love her. Let's see how it goes. Fine. But you don't need to share her ugly or your ugly experience with her to people. Because if she turned out to be your wife, the shame will be on you. You will not have respect from your friends. So there are some things you don't share. Don't expose your wife. Don't expose your husband. Just you should manage the way it takes. Please. Life used to be very sweet.